Well, greetings from England. A parent has asked me about GCSEs and how many GCSEs their child should do. Normally in the UK, we have compulsory subjects and then we have a choice of subjects that a child can take. So normally children are expected to take English, and with English, it's English language and English literature, which are two GCSEs. They have to take maths. They are the two main core subjects. And then they will normally take three sciences: chemistry, physics, and biology. Although some schools offer a combined science GCSE, but many schools insist that children do those three. So that takes us up to English in two, maths, and then three sciences. It would be six GCSEs. And then up until recently, many schools required a child to do a language. So that might be GCSE French, Spanish, it could be Mandarin, it could be Russian, it could be German, Portuguese, but they quite like to see a language taken at GCSE. And then it's really up to the individual child what other subjects they choose. Many will take a mixture of sort of science based, so maybe something like psychology, or maybe something like sociology, maybe even something like philosophy. And although philosophy is often seen as a humanities subject, actually there's quite a lot of mathematics and science involved in it. But they also like a little bit of a mixture. So I often say to students it would be good to pick something like history or maybe even religious studies, as well as those sort of science or mathematical subjects. In total, students normally do about 9, 10 GCSEs. Once you get over 10, it can be a little bit counterproductive in that it takes up so much of your time that your grades in those subjects aren't always as good as they would be if you actually did less. But if you are only doing, say, 6 GCSEs or possibly 7 GCSEs, many people would say that is a little bit light. So that's a little bit about the GCSEs. I hope that's been helpful. See you next time. Bye bye.